Thank you everyone for joining today's journey on Oita Hot Spring Trail. I actually see my former guest and many became my good friend. Thank you for sending chat to me. I was a bit nervous, so that made me very relaxed. Okay, so today, this will be the layout of my talk today. First, I will introduce myself. And I will talk about a little bit about Oita. I'm pretty sure not many people are very familiar about Oita. And then I will go over the day-to-day experience during the tour. Yeah. And at the end, we will have plenty of time to receive your question. So let's start talking about myself. Okay, so again, my name is Miwa Fujinuma. I'm the tour leader of Walk Japan since 2014. So my first training was done by, well, actually my second training was done by Lou. So we know each other very well. And I was born in Alexandria, Virginia in United States. And I grew up in Sydney, Australia. I actually only spent 3 years receiving Japanese education. And then I came back to Japan and I live in Oita since 2011. And currently, I am living in the city called Usuki. So this city is famous for 61 stone Buddhas, which are all designated as a national treasure. And we have very well preserved castle town as well. This is very wonderful, charming town. So if you have a chance, please come and visit. And I am also taking a part in the organization called Kuratabi Usuki, which promote tourism in Usuki. So enough about myself. So where does Oita locate? So this is a small map of Japan. As you can see, southwest part of Japan, there's an island called Kyushu Island. This is the third largest island in Japan. And within Kyushu Island, northeast part is called Oita. So this red part is called Oita Prefecture. So what is famous in Oita is it's famous for the onsen, hot spring. Because it's famous for hot spring, that's due to the we produce a lot of hot spring, and it is it's producing most hot spring. So ranking is #1 for yield of hot spring water. So that's why Oita Prefecture itself is calling themselves as we are the onsen hot spring prefecture. That is why Walk Japan created the Oita Hot Spring Tour. And also in Japan, we have this custom called toji. So toji is literally means hot spring cure. So toji is an old Japanese custom of soaking our bodies in mineral-rich local hot springs for days or even weeks to heal our mind and bodies. And at the same time, many Japanese people would stay at the Japanese-style inn or accommodation, and we all enjoy local food. So Walk Japan, Oita Hot Spring Trail is 6 days, 5 nights. And basically what we do is we walk, dip into hot spring, we eat good food, sleep, and next day we walk, dip into the hot spring, eat good food, and sleep. And basically we repeat that for 6 days. So how good is that? And our journey starts from the Hakata station at Fukuoka Prefecture. So Hakata station is the central station of the Kyushu Island. It has a connection to the main island of Japan. So we have the direct bullet train or Shinkansen going to Tokyo as well. So in day 1, we meet at the Hakata station. So it's a very big station. And we take our express train called Sonic. So like we have about 1 hour and 30 minutes journey from Hakata Station to Nakatsu Station. And we will be transferred to this beautiful Japanese style hot spring accommodation. And they have a very beautiful hot spring. We have outside hot spring and inside hot spring as well. And of course, we have a very good food. Yes. And Oita is famous for Oita beef, which has like A5 blanc beef as well. And we are also famous for like very good seafood and vegetables. So like you will be feed very, very well. So in day 2, we are in the region of the Nakatsu called Yabake. So you can see like these kind of like mountainous, like rocky mountain region. And this place is called Ao no Domon. So this is you can see on the like left down below, like it's a tunnel, but this is the tunnel which is like hand chiseled by the Buddhist monk over 30 years. So like we will be walking through the historical tunnel. And then eventually, we'll be going to the foot of the Mount Lakan. And in here, we have 2 choices of going up. One is, as you can see, we can take a chairlift, or another is we can take a stairs going up, and this is very, very steep stairs. And then we will be visiting this ancient temple called Lakanji Temple. And then we will be visiting this beautiful gorge called Sarutobi Gorge. And we will have lunch around these areas. As you can see, it's very beautiful. During the summertime, some of the guests went to dip into the water. Yep. And after the lunch, we transfer, and like we will start walking this ancient path, this stone paved path called Hita Okan, which is eventually take us to the city called Hita. So this city called Hita, it was strategically very important in Kyushu Island because it's almost like located in central part of Kyushu. So Shogun at that time said like, okay, so we will be taking over this city, and like it was controlled directly by Shogun. And we will be visiting old town of Mameta in the Hita city. We have some time to explore this charming city. Some people go for souvenir shopping. Some people will go and like eat some of the snacks, local snacks. And again, we check into the accommodation. We have very nice onsen hot spring as well. And this night we will dine out. We will go to the local restaurant, which has beautiful Japanese cuisine. So they are very famous for like presentation of the food. So like each season, like they have a different kind of variety of the ingredients, and it's always good. And in the center of the photo, this is the Oita beef, which what I was talking about. It's excellent. Okay, and day 3, we will start from this suspension bridge called Yumetsuri Ohashi, and our walk start from here. And day 3, we are walking through the plateau called Handa Plateau. And it will take us to the Chojabaru area of the Handa Plateau. And also it is the national park of the Aso and Kuju. And you can start to see the very beautiful view of the forest. So like we will walk through the very gentle, calm terrain, and sometimes we have some ups and downs and ups. But we can go slow and we can take it easy. And on the left-hand side, you can see the Mount Kyushu. So starting from these mountains, national park area, and these are active volcanoes. And during the winter time, you can also see very beautiful view of the Mount Kyushu area. And then we will be go around the Mount Kyushu by our vehicles, and eventually vehicle will take us to this charming town of the Nagayu onsen town. And we will be checking in this Daimaru accommodation for 2 nights. They have again very good hot spring. And also in these days, we have some option for going outside to take another bath in Ramune onsen, Ramune hot spring. They are famous for the architecture designed by Terunobu Fujimori. He is one of the Japan's greatest architect. And also Ramune onsen is very famous for their fizzy onsen. So actually the bubble will stick onto your skin, and it is said that it will increase your circulation of your blood. So you can go to this Ramune onsen as many as you want, or you can use the onsen at the accommodation. Okay. And of course, the food is always great. Daimaru Ryokan serves a lot of very good food. And they're brought by like small, tiny plates, but like these many plates come again and again and again. And one time I was counting, and I think we had 9 plates or 10 plates. All the foods are great. And day 7, we will be visiting the city of Taketa this day. So we will be walking through many of the rice paddies and gentle terrains, and eventually we will be arriving to this temple called Fukoji Temple. They are famous for this cliff carving. If we zoom into it, you can see the central figure is called Fudo Myo. He is a Buddhist deity, which is fighting against the evil, and like he always has the 2 helpers. We can get very close to this cliff and enjoy this carving. And also, like if we continue walking on, there's a small cave, and like there's many stone statues located here, and local people come and worship in this temple. And we will continue walking, and eventually we will be arriving at the castle called Oka Castle. This is a former castle, and like there is no building remains at but we can see many great stone walls still remains. So for our lunch option for day 4 is we can have a picnic lunch at the Oka Castle, or we can continue on walking through the we can continue through walking to the castle town of Taketa City and have a late lunch. This castle town of Taketa City, they still have samurai quarters left. so like we can explore this town as well. And this town is famous for the fried chicken as well. So like those people who love eating chicken, we can go for fried chicken shop, or we can visit the local restaurant for all the other people who does not wish to eat the fried chickens. Okay. And for the day 5, this day we are going to visit to explore the next city of the Taketa city called Bungo Ono City. So this is the city famous for stone Buddhas as well. So this is stone Buddhas called Miyasako stone Buddhas. They always have 3 Buddhist statue. There from the left, medicine Buddha. In the center, Shakyamuni Buddha, and to the right is Amitabha Buddha. And these are carved from 1100s. And there's many other stone Buddhas in this region. And people continue to worship like these stone Buddhas in the area. And we will be visiting the local shrine. And we will continue on walking to the this waterfall called Harajiri waterfall. This is some horseshoe-shaped waterfall, which is designated as the geopark by the Japanese government. But we'll continue walking through the rice paddies, and our end of the walk for this morning is actually the sake brewery. So we visit the sake brewery. We have a small tour inside, and those people who love to drink sake, we have a lot of chance to try many different type of sake, and we will explain like what the type of sake is, what's a ginjo is, what's junmai is, and other people who does not drink the alcohol, we have some like plum juice to try out as well. And after the lunch, we will transfer to the city called Beppu. So Beppu is the onsen city within the Oita Prefecture. And as you can see from this picture, there is many smoke coming out. And this is all the smoke of the hot spring onsen. And we will be walking through this old part of the Beppu called Kannawa region. And I will give you some tour about this region and how the Kannawa developed, and also the Toji culture, how people will try to cure themselves using the onsen itself. So that's a brief day-to-day experience of the Oita Hot Spring Trail here. And the tour finished at the Beppu, which is this B part. And Beppu station located very convenient place, and like they have very good access to the public transportation. So you can take an express train going back to all the way to the Hakata station and continue on your journey. Or you can take the bus from Beppu to the Oita airport and flying going back to Tokyo or Nagoya or Osaka. Or there's many famous areas in Kyushu Island. So like you can continue on your travel to central part of Kyushu Island called Aso, or the Takachiho, which is famous for the gorge. Or you can come and visit my place called Usuki. It's about 1 hour train ride as well. Okay, so I think I went like very, very quick. But this is the end of my talk.